renegade. Okay. So hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a video of how many tattoos and piercings I have. I did not want to upload this video yet for the reason that I still have some tattoos pending. I was gonna get some this week because it was a birthday present from me to me, but since this virus stuff is going on, I won't be able to. But I decided to show whatever I have right now, and then like later on upload a, what's it called, like another video, like an updated video of how many I ended up doing and stuff. So for now, I'm gonna start off with the first, like how I got them and stuff, and I'm gonna give like a little story behind all of them. So my very first tattoo was about, if I'm not mistaken, 6 or 7 years ago, and it was this one right here in the back. I'm sure you can even see it. It's this one right here, and it's an N. This one, I don't remember hurting at all, like whatsoever, but I remember, okay, interesting story. I did get it, like I said, 6 or 7 years ago. I'm not too sure anymore, but I remember that my parents hate tattoos. Well, my mom kind of likes them, but she's not like, oh, I'm gonna get it or you go get him, you know. My dad is super religious, and he didn't accept like tattoos or anything. And for some reason that day, I don't know if I was high or drunk, which I highly doubt because I really don't drink. But yeah, I don't know what went into my mind. And I was like, yeah, fuck it. And I ended up getting it. And when they finished it, I started crying my balls out. I was like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, it didn't hurt at all. But I was like, my dad, his name is Martin. My little brother is Junior, which his name is Martin. My grandpa's name is Mateo. Excuse me. And then I have my sister, which is named after my grandma, and their name is Mirta. And then I have my sister, her name is Melissa, and so on. So I decided to just keep my tattoo with an M, and not just, because my plan was to get my mom's tattoo and then my mom's name tattooed, and then my dad's. But then I was like, you know what, I liked it like that, let's just leave it like that, whatever. So that's why I ended up just doing it. And then, well, plus I couldn't take it off anymore, obviously. So I hid it from my parents for all these years. I told them I had it about maybe a year ago, and I told them like that I really regretted it, but because I thought of taking it off so many times behind their back, like I got it behind their backs, and I remember like it was torture for me, because I didn't want my mom to know that I had it, because she would go to my dad and my dad would probably kick me out of the house or something, which he wouldn't, but those were my thoughts, you know, because he hated tattoos. And so I remember that it was prom, and my mom had to look for like, help me look for my prom dress, and I remember I had to wear this dress that I really didn't like, and then she was like, pues ella fue a verlos conmigo y tenía que salir a mostrárselos y todo, and she would tell me to try on like spaghetti and strapless dress, and I was like, no ma, it's because I told her that I didn't wear spaghetti shirts or anything around the house, like just t-shirts and stuff, because I was like my low self-esteem, and that I was like super flaquita and I didn't want to see this. That was my excuse, and she believed it for a lot of time. Like, my mom's not stupid. Like, I don't know how really I could hid this from her for so many years. And I remember that I would get into the fitting room because I like this dress, strapless and stuff, and I would tell her, no, es que no me gustó. And I was like, I was stressed as fuck. Like, I didn't know what else to tell her, so she won't see my tattoo. And I trust my mom a lot. She's my best friend, don't get me wrong. But this, like, I just couldn't tell her. And so, well, I never told her about it. Like I said, maybe like a couple of months ago or a year ago, and they were like, I was like, the fuck, man, you should have acted like that at first, and I would probably like have told you this a long time ago. And so yeah, and then my second tattoo after like so many time is this one right here, and this one says familia. This one I got it a couple of months ago, and this was like a tattoo that I have always wanted before my parents knew that I have this one. But I, like I said, for the same reasons, I wouldn't have just gotten it. I know I'm like older and I'm considered an adult, but I still live under them, you know? So I didn't want to get it until one day I was like, you know, fuck it. Like, whatever. Like, there's a lot of people that had it tattoos, and I don't think we're all gonna go to hell for having a tattoo. So I did end up getting it, and then I just came home and told my dad, "Pa, I got another tattoo," and then he's like, "Otro." I was like, "Yes." So he didn't say anything about it, and boy, I kept it. And this one didn't hurt nada. I remember I sat down and I was like more nervous of like what my parents' reaction was gonna be when I got home and showed them the tattoo than what it hurt and how long they took. It was like snap of the fingers. I didn't feel anything. When he's like, "Ya acabé," and I'm like, the fuck? I thought you were really gonna start like doing Joker with me, bitch. But yeah, it was super fast and it didn't hurt at all. And then I went back for tattoos, which I got, like I said, I got this one's right here. It's my dad's birth year and my mom's birth year. And then I got this little heart right here. And another one that I can't really show on camera, but I'm gonna show a little picture right here. So I'm gonna tell you guys about this one's right here. This one's did hurt a little bit, like not a lot, but for like a couple of months, like barely like a month ago, it barely stopped itching. But if you get tattoos here, I've asked people around and they say that they itch because the spot is like you sweat and stuff, so that's why. But these did hurt. And when they finished this once, I started crying again because I was like, fuck, I didn't like him. Like, that's not the number, that's not the font. What if I expected what I wanted? Pero pues ya queda. And I ended up loving them. And the reason I wanted to show you guys like this video as well, like I said at the beginning, I know they're small and people are gonna be like, ay, ni sabe lo que es tener un tatuaje, que están bien chiquitos. No, bitch. This one hurt. Like I'm saying, it did hurt. And the other ones are gonna be in spots that kind of hurt too. Even if they're small, it's a tattoo, you could feel it. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. The reason I tried to show you guys this video of my tattoos is because I've like overheard people like see these tattoos especially and be like, oh, ¿qué dice? Because you could barely see them. Or what do they mean? Or I've overheard that they like it, that they look cute or whatever. And a lot of people I know that have tattoos, you know that a lot of people ask you like, what's the meaning of it and stuff. So like that's what I wanted to explain. The meaning of these tattoos were my parents' birth year, since nobody would kind of know what they are. People think it's like a year someone was born and the year that they die and stuff. But no, it's my parents' birth year. And I don't know why it shows that spot. Like that's the reason I get asked the most. But I just really wanted a tattoo there. And like I said at the beginning, I was gonna get my birth year with another font, but the person who did my tattoo was kind of like high, or I don't know, and he kind of messed it up. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get my mom's and my dad. So yeah, but what's it called? Un consejo que sí les voy a dar a todos es que si se van a poner un tatuaje, estén bien seguros de lo que se van a poner, porque esto no es un juego, esto no se quita, te lo que hace por vida. Yo a veces todavía, una veces me acuesto y digo, o me los veo y digo, ¿qué pedo? O sea, ¿cómo me voy a ver cuando esté más grande? Como, no sé si soy yo la única o sobrepiensa como que chingamos, los quiero quitar. Porque al principio cuando me puse como les digo, mis papás no sabían, o sea, yo me bañaba y me sentía sucia y no sé, pero al fin eso nomás soy yo, a lo mejor no sé, pero sí piénsenle muy bien lo que se van a poner y con quién, no vayan como que, ay, porque está bien barato, voy a ir con esta persona, que porque me hace presión, no, acuérdense que lo barato no siempre es bueno, es preferible que vayan con alguien que les va a cobrar caro, pero que se lo van a hacer bien.